Yo, what's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another live for today. And today we're gonna be building a tier list, okay? And as you see, I have one already ready. This is my old tier list, but it does have a certain amount of mistakes in it that I do want to correct. So me and the community, we're gonna be doing a live tier list. We're gonna be fixing this tier list as much as possible to get as close as possible to what I believe are the best characters in the game and who deserves to be in the top spot. Okay. So now, what's good? Welcome back, Weiss. Welcome back, Kaiser. So now I do not have a second screen, so I will be cutting off my cam. But just so you know, I am here. We're gonna be doing it together. That took a while. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, first of all, I couldn't even find my tier list. For whatever reason, it didn't save it, so I had to look for it in the search bar. I had to set everything up, but I'm ready now, guys. I'm ready now. So I will be cutting off my cam so I can look at the. Actually, I could do a pop out chat. Give me one sec. Let me do that. That's even better. Pop out chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put it right here. And nope, that's not it. Hold on, you guys. You guys know I'm new at the streaming thing. Okay, so get right here. That we're gonna do this comfortably. Okay. Ah, how do I access pop out chat here easily so I can look at what you guys are saying? Wish I could just pin it. Maybe I can have to close all those schools. Bro, get out of here, bro. You crazy. All right. Anyways, it's just yeah, I think I'll do it with the cam off. So I'll just go ahead and turn the cam off. So I have my phone. It's a lot easier just to see what you guys are saying. You know what I mean? So I'll go ahead and do that. Take this off. Hey, we do it live, guys. We do it live. We're adjusting here. It'll get easier as I get used to this sort of thing. Y'all know I'm not a desktop streamer, so I'm still learning. Give me one sec. Mute this. All right, guys, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, if you have never seen one of my tier lists, let me explain the system, okay? So we got Ubers up top. Ubers are the best characters in the game. They give you the best chance to win. This is a ranked singles tier list, okay? So these characters are the best characters in the game. Clearly, they just give you a huge advantage in matches and are superior in a lot of ways compared to the rest of the cast, okay? So I put them in Ubers. This is the same as the Pokemon system. You know, we have an Uber class where the legendary Pokemon go. These are essentially the legendary Pokemon of Sparking Zero up here. Okay, so we got Blue Gogeta, Beerus, Whis, MUI, Z Broly, and I put the Super Saiyan version of Gogeta because he has easy access to blue already. So he could just get a buff, perpetual buff, and just become the best character in the game. So I put him up there as well. Now, there's a lot of debate of who's the best character in the game up here, right? Now, I put Blue Gogeta as number one, and Beerus number two, and Whis number three. What do you guys believe? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Do you think Whis deserves to be number one, or do you think he's fine at number three? What do you guys think? This list is already wrong. Obviously, Gogeta Blue should be at the bottom. Okay, okay. Whis better be here. I'm here, Giovanni. Chaozu can make the opponent rage quit on Key Blast, so he's easily Uber. Okay, now Hold on. Let me go ahead and full screen this. Make it bigger for you guys. And okay. All right. So I really do believe that Blue Gogeta is the best because of Barrier. Barrier is a one skill point, right? So you could kind of spam that. You can even use it in neutral. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you could just predict Barrier," but you can even frame trap with Barrier. It makes it really strong, and you can have like 4 or 5 of them. So don't worry, Sparking. We'll get to that. Sparking says, "Been meaning to ask what's the reason behind the character picks." Okay, don't worry. We'll get to it. Okay, now I think Blue Gogeta and Beerus deserve to be number one and number two because of another reason, which is Key Blast loops. Okay. Right now it's popular to Ghost Dash into multiple key blasts, and they have those fast key blasts. In my opinion, those are easier to do that loop with. Also, off a gut punch, you could guarantee damage with multiple charge key blasts with these characters. Whereas Whis has a slow moving projectile key blast, making him kind of hard to use as far as Key Blast is concerned. Also in neutral, I believe stepping flying kicks is a lot better than people say. You can reset really easily, has people's back, do multiple step ins, and then just mix it up with a flying kick. And a reset from Beerus just does so much damage. I just think Beerus is just superior to Whis in neutral. That's what I believe. What do you guys think about that? Blue Gogeta 1, Whis 2, Beerus 3. I really do think Beerus is better than Whis, bro. I really do. Whis and Blue Gogeta are interchangeable. I like this top three for me. I know people disagree, but I think this top three uh is gonna prove me right over time. I believe. I think Whis is better than Beers. Okay, then answer this, Whis. If Whis is better than Beers, how come in the competitive league that's going on right now, no one ever picks Whis? If Whis is so good, like you say, then why the hell is he never played as the meta pick in matches and Beers is? Answer that question, bro. Answer that question. Stepping gut punch very strong on mid Goku, not very good on average gut punch. So I want to keep this top three. Actually, I want to keep this top three. I know some people might disagree on that, but I really do believe Blue Gogeta and Beerus are number one and two, and Whis is three. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Now I know some people might disagree, but I'll keep that. Okay. Now MUI number four. Do you guys agree with that? Do you guys agree that MUI is right underneath Whis? Top three is fine. Okay, guys. Okay, top three is fine. I mean, MUI is basically a better neutral Whis, right? So I think MUI S4 I think makes sense. Now Z Broly I put in Uber tier. What do you guys think about that? I've been thinking that Z Broly is not as good as I thought. Okay, now, what do you guys think about that? Whis has Sway. Beers has 4 SP abilities, and Whis has a useless 3 SP barrier. Also, I want to say something. The region on Whis, little overrated, man. It's a little overrated. Like it doesn't heal that much. It wastes all your skill points. You have no defensive ability on Whis. So I don't know. I think the region on Whis is a little overrated to spend all your skill points on just getting like that little bit of health. The only reason is that is even good is because of his defense. That's what I believe. Is this list assuming a good player who mains the character or the average Z rank? This is this is assuming uh just the average of all the Z ranks. Let's just say if you go to rank singles, the player base that you're gonna encounter. Okay, that's what it's assuming. So you're gonna have skilled players, not complete noobs. Okay. Now, do you guys think Broly is deserves to be in the Uber class? And this is why I'm asking, because Broly is hard to ghost dash with. Okay, Broly is too slow to confirm a ghost dash into guaranteed combos. It makes me want to drop him from Ubers. I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes me want to do this right here. The reason why nobody picks Whis in the comp scene is because they don't lab with him. Hmm. Hey, I'm just saying. Right now, Whis when it comes to statistics, the usage rate, Whis is in the bottom of the 10 DPs. A lot of people don't use Whis, and even in the comp scene, they don't use Whis. So I can't put him number one because if he was actually number one, then more people will be picking him. That's my rationale behind that. So this is what I'm gonna do. Broly, I'm dropping into the super category, bro, because of lack of ghost dashing. Okay, lack of ghost dash confirmed. That's huge in this meta, right? So I'm thinking Broly goes in super and drops from Ubers. I think the his no step back super is powerful, but at the same time, it costs a lot of key. So in a comp setting, in a skill setting, somebody vanishes that and you kind of shit out of luck. So somebody said Broly's still the bottom of Ubers. He still has an unblockable no step back super and unblockable ult with explosive with instant. Broly can interrupt your combo too, right? He also has triple key blast on Mega Shenron. I said, yeah, he just named these. What do you guys think? Does Z Broly deserve to be in Uber still, or do we drop him in the super category? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. I think I want to drop him in the super, on the highest tier of super, right? And I want to put him next to Corrupta Samasu. I think Gogeta here, I want to drop because of fast hits, bro. I don't think SS4 Gogeta is better than Corrupta Samasu or Topo. I'm going out on a limb here. I want to do this right here. I want to do this. I want to drop them lower. He also has hard option with the rush key blast. C Broly is the bottom of the Uber tier. Okay, okay, I can mess with that. Okay, so let's keep them there. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. So top 5 characters. This one kind of doesn't count. It's the same as this one, but I put them there as a formality. Okay, so okay, we have Corrupta Samasu, Topo, Gogeta, and Jiren. Okay, now I want to add a character here. I want to add a character here, a character that's been wrecking the game right now, and that is Omega Shenron here. I was completely mistaken about Omega Shenron. I put him in underpowered because of lack of flying kicks, and in my opinion, that was a huge mistake. I didn't know he was so powerful. He could do that much damage with Key Blast. So I think Omega Shenron deserves to come up here to the super class right underneath Topo and Corrupta Samasu here. Okay, so this guy just went up the tier list like crazy in the recent the past month or so. Okay. Okay. You could drop Super Gogeta too for the same reason. I think Corrupta Samasu is better than MUI. Now that's a super hot take. I don't agree with that. You say you could drop Super Gogeta 2 for the same reason he's easy to super counter. Yeah, but he gets a 1 skill point transformation to blue. So he doesn't even need to fight long in Super Saiyan. He could just go blue. And he gets a perpetual buff on the strongest character in the game. I think if you maximize that strategy, he deserves to be in Ubers. Right? Like now these three right here, the top three of the super category, what do you guys think about that? OPEC would say Shenron is better than Corrupta Samasu. Super is good for Omega. You could drop Super Gogeta. Wouldn't say he's better, but he's damn hard to super counter. That's exactly why I say he's better. I think Corrupt Samasu is better than MUI, bro. I can't agree with that. Shenron has that first super. He's better, higher defense too, like Kaiser said. So who's better out of Corrupt Samasu and Omega Shenron? Who's better? Shenron is not better than Topo. All around Samasu's better. His kid is better than Omega. Okay. Facts. Okay. So these three we're locking in. Okay, we got Corrupta Samasu as the best. Topo slightly better than Shenron. Topo slightly better than Shenron. Shenron is better than Samasu. Okay, I see some Shenron fans. Shenron can hit you with a free super on recovery, almost free. True, but no flying kicks though. No open up on the flying kicks. Corrupt Samasu, Omega Shenron, then Topo. Corrupt Samasu has explosive wave and a buff. Omega has wild sense, insta spark. Topo has some useless barrier and insta spark. Interesting. That might be true, bro. That might be true. Better kit on Omega, similar damage. So, do we think Omega beats out Topo finally? Topo has flying kicks though. Topo has flying kicks. That's huge. Remember that. Okay, so we're gonna move Omega to the second spot because of the wild sense plus the ghost dashing and the triple key blast damage. It's a little oppressive right now. So we're moving him to second spot right behind Corrupt Samasu here. Now, now these two, full power Jiren, SS4 Gogeta, they keep dropping on the tier list. They get super counted stupid easy, right? Now, another thing I want to mention, Shotgun. Shotgun is actually good. Okay. Is that Sin Shenron? It is Sin Shenron. I don't have Omega Shenron's picture here, I don't think. I wish I did, but well, let's just pretend that's Omega, bro. Or we could put them together. Just put them together as a duo. Like that collective, the Omega Shenrons. Okay. So they go right here. Okay, so now I think shotguns are growing in the meta. Okay. I think shotguns are good. I think flying kicks on third on Jiren is kind of like not that good. I actually think. Well, he does have explosive wave though. Trying to think here. I think. What do you guys think about this Broly? You think Vegito's better than this Broly? Shotguns are overrated. I don't know about that. How about that? It is base Shenron. It is base Shenron. Just treat them as a collective, bro. Treat them as a collective. Full power Jiren is beating out G4, explosive wave, and he's surprisingly difficult to super counter. Hmm. Super explosive wave as well. It might be better than SS4 Gogeta supers, right? So maybe bring Broly, bring Jiren up. We'll bring Jiren up above him. I think Broly's better. Bojack, I think has shotgun no. Okay, because Instagram missing. Super go communicate. Same with Broly, he's harder to super counter than SS Vegito. Now, what I want to do is that I want to bring these Vegitos up because Shotgun is growing in the meta. Shotgun's actually very strong right now. Blue Vegito shotguns do crazy damage. So I'm actually thinking this makes sense right here to bring these Vegitos up. What do you guys think about that? I say blue over Broly. Okay, so Vegito's growing. Vegito's growing in the meta, so we're bringing him up. Okay. Uh, this Broly, I don't see a lot of play for this Broly. Do you guys think he deserves to be in a super category with these characters? What do you guys think? Valid? Somebody said valid. Okay. If you can play pure neutral, Blue Vegeta's extremely good. Plus, he has an attack buff when he does more damage. But Broly's super is key and his armor is busted. Okay. He just has a stupid kid in general. Okay, but I think Vegito's better than Broly. So we're bringing Vegito up. We're dropping Broly a little bit. Okay. Now, this character, Bootanks. Of course, this is my favorite character. I'm biased. I put him in supers. Now, looking back, his defense is not great. Okay, I don't think he might not be on the level of these characters, bro. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I love him as a character. Obviously, I love his kit, but also he has no sway. Having no sway, I realize is a really like bad thing for characters. And on a character with low defense, I don't know, bro. I might have to drop him. I might have to drop him in the comp. Also, I realized, I put him above hit. I don't think he's above hit, like that far above hit like that. You know what I mean? I think hit is really good after facing Chucks. I realized the power of hit. Hit is insane. He has insane frame data. He can move and vanish really fast. It's hard to even hit him. So I don't know. Wu-Tang is going down, in my opinion. Beers has had no sway, but he has insane defense. The problem with Wu-Tang is his defense sucks and he has no sway. Is those two things combined? You know what I mean? So, so what do you guys think about these three characters right here? These three were hot takes. These three are like 7 DP characters that I think are really good. Broly, for example, if you can perfect smash jail somebody with Broly, you're deleting them, bro. You're deleting them, and you can transform to see Broly. I think that's huge. So, what do you guys think? Should we drop Butanks down? Drop them. I say Beast maybe is better than 13. I don't know. I don't know about that. And SS Broly, what you think? I don't really like Beast, bro. I don't think Beast is that good, bro. I don't think I drop him. Beast isn't good. Facts. Yeah, I don't think Beast is that good. So I think maybe we drop Bootanks here as like one of the highest comp characters, right? Because of his defense. Now another thing that people don't realize though is Regen. Like he has access to Regen. Regen is huge, and because his transformation is so cheap, it's like you can Regen and transform. The problem is if you get caught in a ghost dash loop and you can't get away, you're deleted, right? Like your health is gone, even if you regen. So I'm gonna drop on it into comp because right now people could just reset you with ghost dashes. Now he does have explosive wave, uh, so you could get away from the ghost dash, but they could kind of punish the explosive wave. I don't know. Uh, What I've realized about Butenks is his defense really hurts him. Offensively he's insane, but his defense really hurts him. So and Android 13 is kind of similar in that way. So I don't know. Hmm. He heals 40%, bro. 40%. 40% is huge. 40% is huge. Hmm. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we leave him in supers. 40% heal, then transform, get key back for 1 skill point. Have after image jail right after if you have 3 skill points. Like he just has a lot of utility, bro. I don't know. 40% is crazy. That's half the match. He should be above. He could be above Broly. Those that should have been taken into account if the character's good. Don't worry, we'll get there, Diego. We'll get there. I'll fix all the errors. So Trunks is coming up. I promise you. 13's kid is too stupid and he has too much positives to weigh out his lower defense. That's the same with Bootanks though. That's the same with Bootanks. Bootank's kid is stupid. That's why I put him up here. Bootank's kit is arguably on the same level as 13's. Like 40% heal, explosive wave, 1 skill point, full key restore, after image on the transformation, buff that gives you 3 key bars in a pinch. Like he has everything, bro. He has everything. I don't think it matches 13. What does 13 have that Booten doesn't have? Just Android property? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Full key restore gets huge defense drawback. No, no, no. It's a transformation. So you get full key restore with no debuff. Full key restore, no debuff. That's what Bootanks gets. That's why I put him in super, bro. Ghost dashing with a character doesn't make the character actually good. Yeah, but this is a current tier list, bro. We have to all tech needs to be accounted for, bro. 13 has higher defense too, super 13. I mean, go for his transform. Still. Upper comp. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. So let's put Bootangs in upper comp. Okay. Upper comp. He doesn't have Android property. I respect that 13 maybe can stay in supers. You know. Why do you put legendary Super Saiyan Broly so high? Insane, insane attack. So insane damage. Unblockable, no step back super that can interrupt charge moves. What else? Multi ball key blast that do insane damage. Hard knockdown state. Rush key wave now takes key. Bro, he's crazy, bro. Even his chip damage is insane. Even if you block it, you get hit. Crazy. So let's see. You can zone with him. Exactly. All right. Now, let's go here. Gohan. What do you guys think about Gohan? I mean, obviously he stays in comp, but is he the best in comp? That's the question. Okay. Uh Now I know Weiss might not like this, but we got UI Sign here. UI Sign potentially could be better than Gohan because he could transform for 2 skill points and get to MUI, which is the fourth best character in the game. So I don't know. That might be better than Gohan. What do you guys think about that? He could pseudo ghost, 2 3 players pick blue, unblockable ult that can be instant hit if done at right distance. Facts, facts, facts. Yeah, yeah. Z Broly's insane, bro. Z Broly's insane, and if you can like master perfect smashes, you could ghost dash into a perfect smash. I know his hits don't confirm, but his smashes do, and you could just delete somebody with that. So he stays there in my opinion. I think Beast is better than UI Sign. His step in rolling hammer is a problem. UI Sign has auto dodge. UI Sign should be in supers. Hmm. Okay. UI Sign should be in supers because he has auto dodge, can go MUI. Okay. Also, he can't transform to get key. Gohan can't. True. Beast is easier to super counter than UI Sign. Okay. Okay. So UI Sign has auto dodge. Does he have sway, Whis? Does UI Sign have sway? I don't remember if he has sway or not. He does have sway. Okay, so he has sway. He has UI. Also, I don't know when you go stash a UI character, it's not guaranteed, right? It's not guaranteed because they could like UI, they get Ultra Instinct out of it. So that's huge in this meta, right? So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's promote UI Sign to supers here. Shit, he might be better than he might be better than this Broly. Honestly, he might be better than this Broly. So, uh, honestly, this Broly is not good in my opinion. Let's put him at the bottom. Do this. Let's do this. Is UI Sign better than the Vegitos? The Vegitos and SS4 Gogeta. What do you guys think? He's above Broly and 13. Okay, I put him above them. Sign is better than Super Vegito, but not better than Blue. Okay, but you know, Super Vegito can just go blue at 1 skill point. So I mean, 1 skill point is nothing, right? So he could just jump to this, get a buff, and he has after image strike. So if blue is better than UI Sign, then he's not better than Super. You know what I'm saying? He's on par with blue. I think UI and Broly's are even. Hmm. The first 3 characters are super characters, not gonna lie. Don't put UI better than Blue Vegito or 13. Hmm. I think UI Sign is better than 13, bro. In singles. Remember, this is a singles tier list. I think UI Sign is better than 13. And I'm gonna tell you why. Both transformations cost the same. They both get key back. Uh But I mean, MUI is just better than Super 13 in every way. So in my opinion, UI sign is better. UI sign is better. He's slightly better than Vegeta Blue. We says he's slightly better than Vegeta Blue, but not better than G4. G4 is a horrible matchup for UI. I think G4 kind of sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, stats wise he's good, but I don't know. So what are we thinking? We're thinking UI sign better than Blue. Hmm. Sign is not better than Blanco on a fake Z rank, bro. Sign is better than Blanco, bro. Sign is better than Blanco. I guess yeah, because flying kicks too. Okay. All right, so we're putting UI sign above the Vegitos. I think G4 sucks, bro. I agree. I kind of agree with that. Kind of agree that G4 sucks. Yeah, sign is better than Beast. Facts. Auto dodge too. Facts. Okay. All right. So cool. So we're gonna have UI sign right below SS4 Gogeta. Um. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Sign is cracked. We'll fix it at the end. So we'll make changes at the end. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we demoted Bootanks. Sadly, my boy got had to be demoted after I opened my eyes a bit. Been playing some comp players and I realized his weaknesses. He's still really good though. Like if you host a 7DP tournament, he's really good, bro. So that's not a bad thing. Blanco and Z Gogeta here, I treat them kind of similar. They're kind of like in the same vein. Blanco has wild sense though. That's why I put him above Z Gogeta. So I think that makes sense. Now, Fusamasu, he doesn't. Does he have sway, Fusamasu? I forget. I think he does. I think he does. I feel like Beast could go over Boo. Nah, hell no, hell no. Beast does not go over Boo. Beast does not go over Boo, bro. Not even close, bro. Boo damn near still could go up here. Nah, 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 nah. 40% heal. Nah, nah, nah. He got too much. Boo got too much, bro. Boo got too much. Beast cannot go over Boo. Back in the day, he could because of the DP bonuses, but now that there's no DP bonuses, so stat wise, he's not really like much better than Boo, and Boo who just has way too much on him. So no, I don't agree with that. Fuse does have sway. Okay, cool. I should know that. I played Fuse. One thing he doesn't have is the follow ups on the kicks. So like the sweep into kicks. But Fuse Samasu is still really good, and he could go corrupted and get key back. That's really good. He has Insta Spark. Insta Spark still useful here and there. It'll win you matches here and there. So Fuse is good. No defensive move though. No defensive move. That's one thing that I don't like. Okay. See what Sparking says. Sparking says Fuse Samasu doesn't have sway, but he's tanky. Does a lot of damage. His regen is low because if it was higher, he'd be too OP. Fusamasu doesn't have sway. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have sway, bro. I play him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have sway. I think Fuse is better than Ultimate. Okay, trying to think. Okay, remember Samasu is a fusion. He does a lot of damage. Gohan does a lot of damage as well. His transformation is cheaper though. Fusamasu has a cheaper transformation than Gohan. Gets key back and goes into the super tier, whereas Ultimate Gohan is kind of stuck here. Like he goes beast and doesn't get a lot for it. So I think Fusamasu is better. I'm keeping Fusamasu better than Ultimate. What do you guys think about Kale? Kale's a problem. In the right hands, Kale's a problem. But is she better than Ultimate? What do you guys think about that? Carlos, I agree. Sans auto dodge brings hella P. Oh shit, I forgot the nerf. Auto dodge is a problem in 2026. It's a skill issue. I mess with MUI. Come on, but come on. Nah, bro. Auto dodge. This is the thing. Auto dodge only gets better as you get better. That's the problem. The problem is you face too many crappy MUIs and you think he's bad, but you put him in Whis' hands, for example, and you're not hitting him. That's the thing. Like we get used to fighting average players on MUI, and we think, oh, MUI is not that good until you face the really good MUIs, and you realize, like, oh no, auto dodge is crazy, right? And that's what I had to learn too, because I've been facing a lot more comp players now, and I realized, oh no, MUI is crazy, right? MUI is crazy, UI science crazy. So I think this makes sense. We keep them there now. For Kale though, what do you guys think about Kale? Kale is fine. Her super is blockable. Okay. Low key super tier. Hmm. Low key super tier. Berserk Kale, low key super tier. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She could go like she's really strong though. She's really strong. She better than Fusamasu? I don't think so, bro. Fast paralyzed can interrupt their combo. Kale is fine. Super is blockable. Okay. Yo, wait, Omega's right. She has flying kicks too. Three-way mix could be super. I don't know. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, if we think about it, she's like a Broly type character with flying kicks and a no step back super and a paralyzed that actually works. Hmm. I mean, is she? So you think she's better than Blanco here? Like, do we do this right here? Super armor helps the turtling. Not better than Fusamasu. Okay. Not better than Fusamasu. Okay. So we had her right. You think? Is she better than Ultimate Gohan? Good point. Ain't nobody touching Whis because it's neutral goaded. He was SSJ for mini and still untouchable. Nah, I can't agree. Okay. She's not top tier competitive. Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep her here. Above Ultimate Gohan though. What do you guys think? Above Ultimate Gohan. Now, one thing this Jiren, this Jiren is kind of like might be underrated. Might be underrated, actually. I think that's the right spot. Okay, y'all think it's the right spot. Now, this Jiren right here, from watching the league, I realized like might be the best available character, non-meta character in the league. Okay, this Jiren right here, 2 skill points. Okay, full key restore, damage buff, explosive wave, right? Great stats. Now, defense kind of sucks. He's kind of on par with his Gohan. Now, I'm thinking he might be better than this Gohan though. That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so I'm thinking about just placing him above Gohan here. What do you guys think about that? I put Blanco in super. I don't think so, bro. I don't think Blanco's better than Butang. I really don't. I don't think he's better than Broly, 13, Vegito's, UI Sign. I don't think he deserves to be in super, bro. I think you guys are kind of thinking of the old days, right? Like back in the day, Beast Gohan was a problem because he was getting a DP bonus. He would get a stat boost above these lower DP characters, but now he doesn't. So his defense is not greater than some of these characters, right? So I don't know. He's a shell of his former self. Facts. Yeah, he took a giant stat hit. So I don't think Beast Gohan is that good, bro. I think his heal is 40% too, but it's not the fastest. Who? Oh, Jiren? Nah, Jiren's heal is kind of is garbage, bro. But you would never use that. You would use his transformation instead. So I think what we keep Jiren here, or is he better than Berserk? Is he better than Berserk Kale? What do you guys think? I think Berserk Kale has the slow hits, so slow hits for the win. Also, you can't super count them. Now he does way less damage. Exactly. Yep. See, Whis knows, bro. I've lapped Topo. I don't know if anyone plays him, but he's so fun. Topo's great, bro. Topo is great. That's why he's up here, right? Topo's great. So, all right. So this is good to you guys. Jiren and Ultimate Gohan. They're kind of tied. I think Jiren's slightly above. So what do you guys think about that? Because you could transform into a full power explosive wave. That's huge. So we're keeping Jiren above Gohan. You think Berserk Kale is better than Gohan than Gohan? Berserk Kale is better? Jiren's heal is kind of slow. I think Kale is behind both Gohan and Jiren. Hmm. Now, one thing I will say, Gohan has ghost dashing. Okay, Gohan can ghost dash. Kale can't. She has shotgun, so her shotgun is not a guaranteed ghost dash. So does that mean she's worse than Gohan? Bergamo's underrated. Okay. Jiren's heal is super easy to punish because they both can transform further and have pretty good kits. Okay, so because of ghost dashing, do we put Gohan and Jiren above Kale? I think she's better than Ultimate Gohan, but worse than Jiren. Super armor and sparking mode. Hmm. Keep in mind this is for singles. Fair enough. Okay, because of ghost dashing, I'm putting Jiren and Gohan above Kale. Now, this Vegeta is really good. This Vegeta, I think, is like top tier 7 DP character here. Okay, like one of the best. What do you guys think about that? Hit is better than Jiren, the best in the comp section. Hmm. All right. Let's talk about Hit, bro. Hit deserves to be up here, bro. Honestly, like I want to do this. I want to do that right there. I want to put Hit above Gohan and Jiren. Actually, well, I don't know because Jiren can go full power, but that after image is nuts. His frame data is nuts. He could just move really fast. He has sway. His sidestep speed is nuts. I don't know. Hit above Gohan. I don't know about that. Blue kind of mid. Never mind you, right? I mean, Weiss, you fought Chucks on Hit, bro. Hit can even compete with full power Jiren. Yeah, like in neutral, Hit is crazy. He can just beat out Kale. Low key, he could go right below Ultimate. Hmm. Hit is nuts though. Hit is nuts. Hold on. Let's see. These three characters are kind of like on the same realm. I feel. The only thing about Jiren is you could super counter him super easy, bro. That's the thing that like really holds him back. Whereas like these two have single hits and they're not as easy to super counter. So maybe we do this. What do you think about this? So Hit, Gohan, after image. I feel like after image right now, like if we're gonna keep it real, bro, after image is the best stock move right now, bro. What do you guys think about that? Like after image might is better than Wild Sense. It's better, might be better than Explosive Wave now. Explosive Wave, everybody knows how to punish. So I don't know, bro. So what do you guys think? I think after image is like top tier stock move, bro, in the game. Like S tier stock move. So and because he doesn't transform, he gets like a shitload of them too. Makes it even worse to deal with. So is bro tweaking? Am I tweaking, Niccolo? Am I tweaking? False courage. Get out of here, bro. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Not only that, but he has IT as well. Hit can do some crazy shit with that. And after image mixed together, I wish the characters that I played more had it. I think Super is nuts. His Super is nuts too. Okay, yeah. We're moving Hit up, bro. We're moving Hit up. He's going into the comp here. In fact, shit, this Fusamasu like it's better just to start corrupted. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like Fusamasu, he's okay, but it's better to start corrupted, right? So like the transformation doesn't justify you picking Fusamasu. So I'm dropping Fusamasu down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop Fusamasu down. I'm gonna do this. Bam, right there. Now, that's where you're wrong. I'm wrong. Miklo was timed out by Giovanni for 60 seconds. What did Miklo do? Why is Blue Goku so low? Relax, Whis. We're fixing it, bro. This is a step by step process. Okay, step by step. All right, Mowgli said Regen. I'm gonna tell you why Fusamasu's Regen is terrible. Fusamasu's Regen is not like Butank's, bro. It does not heal 40%. It heals less. It heals like a half health bar, and it costs 4 skill points. Meaning you can't even transform after. This character's Regen sucks. You should never use it, bro. You should never use his Regen. I'm telling you. You're better off using Insta Spark or transforming. So I think Fusamasu gets dropped. It gets dropped below Hit, Gohan, and Jiren. That's how I'm feeling right now. Also, Fusamasu kicks on 3, sometimes gets blocked, and like having I don't think he has sway either. I'm pretty sure. So and low defense. So low defense, no sway. I don't know. Fusamasu gets dropped. Drop below Gohan. Gohan has insane frame data, similar to Hit, but it doesn't have after image. So these two characters are comparable. Now Z Gogeta. Let's assess Z Gogeta. Z Gogeta better than Hit. This might be a hot take, but I don't think Z Gogeta is better than Hit. What do you guys think about that? They're both single characters. They're both 8 DP. Hit has a better kit. Hmm. I don't know, bro. Might drop this one lower. Z Gogeta is better than D4. Woo! Okay, okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta answer a phone call. Give me 1 sec, okay, guys? I'll be back. Hey, while I'm gone though, debate this. Z Gogeta, does SS4 Gogeta deserve to be in Super? Do we drop him below these characters? Debate that, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So what do we do with Z Gogeta? I think we drop him below Hit, Gohan, and Jiren, I think. What do you guys think about that? Hmm. Step in Rolling Hammer, though. Step in Rolling Hammer. Good stats. SS4 Gogeta should only be in Super because he hard counters UI. I think SS4G is skill check. Just hard counter, probably below KO. Got Topo at least at the front of his tier. He literally is better than those two. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Multi-ball key blast right now with Ghost Dashing is crazy. Hard knockdown as well because Topo doesn't have that. So I don't know. I think these three are pretty comparable. But I think Corrupt is the best out of the three. Uh Shenron might be slightly better than Topo right now. Okay. All right. So Z Gogeta. Z Gogeta, what do you guys think? He's similar to Beast without Wild Sense, though. Similar to Beast without Wild Sense. Blockable, good for Sony, poking Wild Sense. Hammer, super hammer. Corrupt is so fire. Okay. I'm dropping Z Gogeta down below Hit, Gohan, Beast Gohan, and Full Power Jiren. Okay. Full Power Jiren. Jiren base. Jiren base can transform, get key back, has explosive wave. This one doesn't have defensive move. His kit kind of sucks. So you just gotta rely on your neutral game. Okay, so Zigo Jita gets dropped down. Fusamasu got dropped down because you might as well just start corrupted. Like this version is unnecessary in my opinion. I use it obviously because I like it, but that's it. Now, okay, God Vegeta, God Vegeta. Hmm. Bro, keep Z the same. Okay, I'm gonna leave him there, bro. I'm gonna leave him there. Sorry for being a good Fusamasu player. Has held balance. He has free ball. It's in the unviable section. Don't worry, we'll fix some of that stuff. His frame data is amazing. You seen UV stats? God Vegeta should be ahead of SSJ and C Broly. Hmm. Maybe this bro. Maybe we drop down this Broly. What do you guys think? Maybe we drop down. Way hard. I don't know. Transformation makes him better. All right. So does God Vegeta deserve to be above the androids? What do you guys think? Drop down. Kid boost hard. God Vegeta maybe above. I drop Metal Cooler though. His defense is good, and you need to know what you're doing. His eye super. Okay. Out of the androids, are we leaving God Vegeta up here? He could go blue. Has a no step back super gamma burst. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Is he better than the androids though? I don't know. I know 16. I think 16 might be better than Cooler. God Vegeta in the hands of AP. I think 16 might be better than Cooler. So I think he comes up and he beats out Cooler. Okay. I think Cooler might be what? Third best android, maybe? What do you guys think? The only two androids for sure better than God Vegeta is Cooler and 13. Cooler and 13. You think Cooler's better than Vegeta? He has one follow up. In fact, not even two. Super 17. Super 17 is better than Cooler because Cooler's defense. I think 13 is the only android better than Metal Cooler. You don't think 16 is better than Metal Cooler? I don't know. His defense. Eli was going crazy with 16 yesterday, bro. Defense is nuts. Android property plus that much defense is crazy. I don't know. 16 might be up there, bro. I might put 16 right here, Cooler right here. And then below that, rest of the androids basically here. Morrison can definitely can BTA most people with 16, but in general, Metal Cooler and 13 are the best androids. Okay. So you think Metal Cooler is better than 16? You think this right here? Metal Cooler better than God. Gamma 1 especially. Metal Cooler better than God? God has explosive wave though. This has Regen. Regen, no defensive move with low defense. No defense, but he has sway. Huh. Interesting, man. Interesting. 18 with destructive simply better than super. 16 is better for the player. Metal Cooler way better than God. Metal Cooler way better than God. So you think Metal Cooler does this? Beats out God? Rap Super can punish Seaver's dash. Only thing about Vegeta is his transformation. Cooler has a good region and instant transmission. Also harder to find after doing IT. The 16 got step sway. Yes, 16 has sway, bro. The 16 has sway? I think 16 has sway. 16 is the same. on a high defense character with Android property. Yeah, Christian. Metal Cooler is above G Vegeta. Okay. I think 16's might be above G Vegeta, bro. I think 16 might be above G Vegeta, bro. 16 has no sway. Okay, 16 has no sway. All right. And no flying kicks. Okay, so never mind. Okay, 16 down. 16 down. G Vegeta above him, but not above Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler is rolling. Metal Cooler has rolling hammer on fourth hit. All right, so let's put Metal Cooler slightly above G Vegeta below Metal Cooler, and then but better than 16. We'll put him right in between, right here. Okay. This is Super 17 and Gamma 1. I feel like Gamma 1 is actually I'm gonna tell you why I don't think Gamma 1's that good. I think like his charge speed on his key blast is kind of slow. And then that just like makes it hard to ghost dash. I was trying to ghost dash with Gamma 1 insanely hard, bro. Because his key blast don't charge fast. And he has low defense. His key restoration is kind of slow. I don't know. His kit's all right, but his moves charge up slow. So I think Gamma 1's like not that good, honestly. Gamma 1 is really easy to predict. Basic rustering. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Let me skip the Blue Goku since Whis is fighting for Blue Goku's case. Now give me a case why Blue Goku should be above the androids or so. Let me put him up here so we could talk about him. Give me a case for Blue Goku, bro. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me a case for Blue Goku in the comments, bro. Please. I need you, bro. Okay. So you said damage, Kaioken, perfect strings, Blue's damage, simple enough. Blue Goku has a great gut punch. Okay, okay, okay. Very fast, lots of range. What we said. I want to add another thing, bro. Blue Goku has an insane sweep that tracks insanely hard, bro. If you've ever played Dawn, he like basically spams that sweep. That shit will track you to space. Okay, so I think Blue Goku is actually really good. Um, so maybe we put him up here with G Vegeta. He got that from me. All right, all right, all right. No hard feelings. Punch with a Kaioken hits like a truck going to the speed of sound. Goku is the top three Goku in the game. Okay, okay. So let's do that. Let's put him here right next to God Vegeta. I feel like both these have like strengths that make them really good and viable. I agree with the damage. He does hit like a truck when he goes Kaioken. Uh, Also, like if he gets transformed into from the super version of Goku, he hits even harder. So Blue Goku's better than G Vegeta. I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like that's a hot take, bro. I feel like that's a hot take. I think G Vegeta is better, bro. Because G Vegeta has explosive wave and a defensive move, whereas Goku does not. Goku's like straight offense. You could put Blue Goku above Z, SSJ Gogeta easily. Easily? Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going, bro. You could put Blue Ku above Z Gogeta easily. Hmm. Not gonna lie, bro. I kind of agree with that. I don't think. Hmm. Let's see. Blue Ku's better than Ultimate Gohan. Hey, man. That might be making a case, bro. Back prominence. Okay. Hmm. Gohan has wild sense though, bro. Gohan has wild sense. Goku does not. I can't put him above Gohan with no wild sense, bro. And Gohan has regular ki blast. Goku Blue has shotgun. He has shotgun, bro. Better than Jiren if you know the game. The damage Blue Blue can do is just different. Hey man. Hey man. Is he okay? Okay, let's think about this. Does do we drop this character down? You know what? Since Blue Blue can't do Ghost Dash, UKT better. UKT better. Mm. Shit, Z Gogeta can't do Ghost Dash either. So, do we do this? Do we drop Z Gogeta down? Goku is like that. Yeah, but you gotta give me a logical explanation, bro. You gotta give me a logical explanation. You can't just say he liked that. I know he liked that. In neutral, he goes crazy. Okay? He has crazy, frame data stuff on his charge moves. So that's really good. But no defensive move. And shotgun key blast. I think he's good right there, bro. Next to the G Vegeta, bro. I think he's good right there. I think he's good, bro. I think he's good up there. We promoted him. We promoted him up. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's talk about Kefla. Let's talk about Kefla, guys. Kefla is pretty damn good. I think. Where do you put Kefla? I'm better than God Vegeta. I don't think he's better than God Vegeta, bro. I don't think he's better than God Vegeta. God Vegeta got explosive waves and regular key blast and can transform into blue for Gamma Burst Flash, whereas Blue Crew can't. Okay, now let's talk about Kefla, guys. Kefla is Kefla better than Blue Crew? Is Kefla better than Blue Crew? Base Kefla is better than Ender 16. Again, Ender 16 has one knockback. Most 5 DPs get at least two. If you're in a ping pong match, A16 will. Okay. Now, Kefla also can Ghost Dash. She also has a no step back super. She's a fusion, so she hits hard. She's cheese. So is she better than? So is she better than these guys? She better than G Vegeta and Goku? She better than Cooler? She's 100% better than A16. Come on now. You can zone with her. All right. Where do you think Kefla goes? Is she better than Cooler? She can melt Cooler. She can melt him. Not better than Bluku? I don't know, bro. Ghost dashing is a thing. Ghost dashing is a thing. Bluku can't ghost dash. Maybe better than Metal Cooler? Hmm. All right. You know what? Let's put them. Let's put her up here. I'm gonna leave these characters here. Okay. I'm gonna put her up here next to Berserk Kill. I think she deserves it, bro. That no step back super is crazy. If you land it, you basically get to recharge for free, which is nuts. Okay, this is crazy. This is a crazy character. Uh, fact, this Fusamasu, I don't like. I don't know if Fusamasu is better than Kefla. Those stashes is overrated. Now, Gotenks. I know Giovanni says Gotenks is super easy to go stash with, but he does have those poses. Those poses kind of sell him. But he's better. He's better than Gamma One. He's better than Gamma One for sure. I think he's on the level of like G Vegeta and Blueku. Honestly, like I think he goes. I think he goes like here next to Blueku. He does animations there and stuff, so that lowers him. Yeah, but you could play around it, bro. You could play around it. His damage is crazy. His Ghost Dash potential is crazy. He has an ability that refills his key to max. That's pretty crazy. His transformation is like SS3 Gotenks does crazy damage too. I think so. I think he deserves to be next to Blue Cool at least. Don't worry. We'll assess. We'll assess melee trunks, bro. We'll assess melee trunks. Now, let's talk about this character right here. Goku Black, bro. Goku Black. SS3 is crazy. He's the hardest of super counter. Yeah, SS3 is crazy. Does a shitload of damage. Goku Black. Goku Black. I think Goku Black is like I'm gonna say Goku Black's really good, guys. Goku Black's really good. Instant transmission. No defensive move though. No defensive move. Hey, Goku Black Rose in this game. Goku Rose is weaker than Blue Vegeta. I think Goku Black goes underneath Gotenks maybe. Goku Black is far better than God Vegeta. Hmm. I don't think okay. Goku Black is not touching Hit, Ultimate Gohan, Jiren. I think we may overrate Fusamasu here. I mean, the transformation is the only thing that keeps him up here. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing. Okay, I'm leaving him up here just because of the transformation. That transformation is crazy. Just putting extra damage on Corrupted Samasu, like extra attack, I think justifies it. So we'll keep him here. And then Kefla, I think Kefla is better than these characters. I think she is. You're too hung up on defensive abilities. If your defense is insane, you don't need explosive wave. Roses over tanks. Roses over tanks. Okay, I can see that. Gold tanks over Gamma One. Yeah, the thing about Gamma One is his charge moves charge up really slow, so he gets sidestepped a lot, and like I don't know, there's something about his neutral that's like not great. Low-key Gotenks better than Gamma One. Yeah, I think Gotenks is better than Gamma One, and I think he can hang with the androids because he got that ability to refill ki. So any character that can refill ki during the match can really hang with androids. So that's why I think he deserves to be up here, honestly. Like above 16 maybe. 16 is really good though. I mean, you could compare 16 to some of these characters. So the G Vegeta's blue, Rose. You know, I think 16 is a like a competitive character, right? All right, now, all right, the SS4 Goku's. SS4 Goku's. What do you guys think about SS4 Goku's? 3SP explosive wave, kind of bad, right? Do we all agree? That ability takes, isn't it 3SP load? One is so easy to super. He takes roids with a 3SP move. Giovanni is the key refill 3SP? His explosive wave is unpunishable though. That is true. Gotenks has a 3SP move isn't that bad. I mean, 3SP is sizable. Sizable. We're talking singles SSJ for Diamond. It's almost better, at least better than Rose. Hmm. Do you think he's better than Gamma One and the androids? I don't know, bro. SSJ for Diamond. He's kind of garbage, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that character. I don't like this character. I don't know. I think SS4 GT is better than him. Beat you in 5 seconds. Refills key. Insane damage buff. That's really good. It's a really good move. You don't like him? That's fair. 3SP but gets buffs. I think yeah. SJ yeah yeah. I don't think SJ4 GT is better than Gamma One, bro. I'll tell you. I don't think he's better than Gamma One, and I don't think he's better than maybe slightly maybe above G Vegeta. Nah, I don't know. I just don't like this character at all. Like I don't know. Can you guys make an argument why this character is good? Because I don't think he's good. He can ghost dash. True. True. Full key. Massive buffer 2SP. Yeah, that shit goes crazy. This move goes crazy. This move beat you in 5 seconds goes insanely hard. Game, bro. So, yeah, I think he deserves to be here. And better, he gets a big explosive at step and rolling hammer, ghost dash puts him over GT. Hmm. Step and rolling hammer and ghost dash ability. The ghost dash is important. He better ghost dash and step and rolling hammer. Loki is night and day. GT is worse than Daima. I don't know. You guys are underestimating shotguns, bro. You guys are underestimating shotguns, bro. Shotguns, shotguns can go crazy. Also, I don't know. Also, kicks on one. You guys are forgetting on kicks on one, bro. On GT Goku, kicks on one, bro. Plus shotgun. That's like a free open up. GT is so easy to super counter. Hmm. I mean, we could put them next to each other. They both have strength and weaknesses. SSJ Diamond has it on one. E wave one, flying kicks two, cost three. A stepping rolling hammer, kicks on two, ain't much difference. Basically a bad barrier. Nah, he has a good one, bro. GT Diamond's explosive wave is actually better than the regular one. All right, well, we can put them next to each other. I think they're comparable. I think they're comparable. Uh, Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza. I mean, Golden Frieza is like a ADP Wild Sense character. Nothing really special about Golden Frieza. Uh, I don't know. I think Blue Vegeta alone is like kind of basic. Like I don't think he's that good by himself. I think with G Vegeta, it makes this character good. Right? So I think we could leave these two here. Hates Diamond. Say you hate Diamond. worth a third skill point. Okay, Kefla. Kefla SS2. Basically a stat monster, right? Stat monster. No defensive move. Super explosive wave ult. She's probably better. She's probably better than these characters, right? What do you guys think about that? Super armor, sparking mode, super explosive wave ult. Sparking mode, super explosive wave. He's gonna lowball all the Daima characters, bro. You guys like Daima Goku? You guys are going to bat for Daima Goku? Where would you put him prominence? I was like, that's why SS Goku is unviable. All right, let's now we can fix. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix pre-order based on Goku. Okay. Future Trunks. Future Trunks. I put in competitive because of the grab exploit. So good movement, fast kicks, good combos, explosive wave, ghost dash ability, and grab exploit. Okay. Now we're gonna promote some of these characters here. Okay, so uh let's see. Melee Trunks, obviously, he needs to go up. He does not deserve to be down here. Like this character is crazy. So he goes in competitive. Okay. Another one. Grab exploit. Yeah. If you grab and they tech the grab, Trunks can just initiate his combo after. So it's a grab exploit. So he's actually like a really good character. He can get mixy with adult Diamond Goku. But I mean, he's not unviable. I put him up here with the androids. So he's right underneath the androids. In fact, he's above Gamma 1. So and above Blue Vegeta. That's not bad, guys. I didn't put him in unviable. Anyways, okay. So Melee Trunks. Melee Trunks goes in comp. Future Trunks because of defense and flying kicks on one and shotgun and like all that. Baby Vegeta. I think Baby Vegeta deserves to be up here as well. In fact, above. Baby Vegeta arguably is on like God Vegeta level, honestly. Like if we're gonna be real about it. You think this character is better than Gold Tanks? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Even AP agree with that. Yeah, but I don't know. I think AP wasn't like taking into account the ability to transform. Like AP still, he is like probably the best God Vegeta, right? Like one of the best, if not like top three or whatever. But he doesn't like use. Like, he'll never transform in match. Like I don't understand that. But I don't know. Like when he fought Timmy or whatever, there was a lot of times where he could have transformed and like try to switch the playstyle up and use shotguns and gamma burst, and he just didn't. So I don't know. I think he still could use G Vegeta a little bit differently. I don't know. There's tools that he didn't use in that fight, but I could see like this Vegeta or whatever, this baby Vegeta is really good, bro. Like he's insanely good. So I don't know. He might be up here with the Blue Coos and Blue Coo level, maybe G Vegeta level. Like I could put him up here. Uh, let's see. Melee Trunks, is Melee Trunks better than Frieza? These characters. You do have a point. AP doesn't use the character kits to their full extent. Yeah, Yeah, like skill wise, he's really good, and with the individual character, he's really good. He's just like he could read a sidestep and gamma burst flash and take a half a health bar, and he doesn't. You know what I mean? So there's still room to grow there. So you know, I respect what he said about Baby Vegeta being worse, but I just like don't agree with it. Don't agree. But I could see them like being close. You know, so I'm gonna put them next to each other. Uh, all right. Let's see. So who do we have here? Janemba stays an underpowered. We could all agree that, right? Melee Trunks needs to go up 8 slots. I don't know about that, bro. Melee Trunks is good. I just feel like you guys just see the best players in the game play Melee Trunks and think he's like all that. But I don't think he deserves to be next to like I don't know some of these characters, bro. I don't agree with that. Like the characters who play this character, or the players who play this character are just cracked. That's what I believe. Thank you, Sparking. We're almost done here. We're almost to the bottom of the tier list. Now, okay. I think we could agree Perfect Cell stays here in underpowered, right? Because why would you pick Perfect Cell? You got Hit, right? Hit is way better. So I don't want to put him in the same tier as Hit. Let's see. Hit Boost stays in underpowered. The 5 DP Android staying underpowered. I agree with that. Mm, SSJ Goku is underpowered. I wanted. Do I have Midku up here? What do you guys think about Midku, bro? Midku's crazy. I feel like Midku deserves to be up here. And my reasoning for that is that Midku has like one of the best flying kicks in the game, bro. It comes out insanely fast. It's like an insane 50-50. He has a follow up after that other people don't have. SJ2 Gohan and mid are comp. Okay. Yeah, so maybe like SJ2 Gohan goes up here maybe. Midku is comp. Okay, Midku's comp. Future Trunks comp. SSJ2 Gohan comp. Melee Trunks comp. But then if we're gonna do that, then Kaba also might be comp. Kaba SS2 comp. Uh, he can link 3 flying kicks and continue to come up with life smack. Exactly, bro. Midku's up there with God Vegeta. Woo, that's a hard sell, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, I could see that kind of. You know what I mean? I think Blue Vegeta individually doesn't deserve to be up here, bro. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? He might or might. I don't know. I'm gonna leave him up. Just, okay. Let's see. I think by that argument, then Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan. Blue Vegeta trash outside of getting a full key gauge. You don't. Oh, Shenron's comp with transforming and getting full. Blue Vegeta depends on what skill level we assume when it comes to finishing. Blue Vegeta trash. Only bad about Miku no sway, right? Miku doesn't have sway, so we can put him at the bottom of comp. Let's see. Nappa's unviable. Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. SJ2 Vegeta. Viable? Nah, Jiro's Android. He will never be unviable. Just leave him underpowered. He deserves to be there. Yeah, these characters. Okay, Wuhan maybe. Wuhan after. feel like these characters are just comparable. Just leave Wuhan there. Wuhan doesn't. Useless throw, useless team, baby. You can't. SS3 Goku. Okay. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. I mean, unless you guys want to add anything. Unless you guys want to add some of these characters on here. Let me know if you see anything you want to add. Like this character, maybe. Character could go like there. Wu Tang's is super. He can regen up on that. Consider discussing Krillin. All right, guys. I think so far this is what we have. Okay. Let's see. What else are we missing here? I'll go again. Good. All right, guys. So this is, I think, what we have so far. Okay. This is I think the end of this stream. I think we reached a conclusion on these characters. Okay? And we can add characters to this and we can change it over time as well. I think the Uber's tier stayed the same, which I think it makes sense. The meta has shifted and kind of like made these two characters better than Whis, in my opinion. Shenron came up, which makes sense as well. Butans came down because lack of sway, lack of defense. These characters easy to super counter, so they're not better than the slow hitting ones. And then we moved UI sign up because of UI and access to transformations. So we're good on that. Butangs came down from the super tier. Hit came up. Z Gogeta went down. I think Hit is better than Z Gogeta. Fusamasu, this is questionable. We could even drop this character down, honestly, if we wanted to. And Baby Vegeta came up, and all these comp characters that we see in the league came up. So yeah, I think this is way more accurate now. Let me know what you guys think. SSJ2 Vegeta, where would you put SSJ2 Vegeta? I still kept him underpowered. His stats ain't great, bro. Basically, is better than Zero. If that diamond margin is coded. All right, y'all. Well, let me know what you think about the tier list. Let me know what you would change, what you agree with, what you disagree with. And I'll catch you on another stream, guys. I gotta go. But it's been real. Thank you for your help. Catch you on the next one.